you're thinking about making the switch to UX design but don't want to go back to college, you might want to consider an online course. These courses have a ton of benefits, and this video is going to cover just a few of them. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Christine Maggi, and I'm a UX designer here on YouTube, here to help you navigate the big wide world of the UX design industry. Before we jump into it, I want to say thank you to Springboard for sponsoring this video. Springboard is an online education resource with mentor-led courses for aspiring designers. If you're interested in taking one of their courses, they're offering my viewers a nice discount, so check out the details below. Now let's get into the benefits. Probably the biggest benefit to taking an online course is the cost savings. Now, I did a little research, and the average cost for an in-state tuition at a four-year college is going to be somewhere around $10,000 a year, and that does not even include things like room and board, textbooks, all the fees they throw at you, and you multiply that by 4, or in my case 5, that's going to add up to 40 grand plus, and that is just not accessible to a lot of people. In contrast, a lot of the courses I've been looking at range from a low monthly fee to access some videos, all the way on up to about $9,000-$10,000 for the more comprehensive, full-fledged courses. Either way, that is going to be a fraction of the cost you're going to pay for a four-year degree. Some of these courses also offer scholarships depending on your level of need, and a lot of them have flexible payback options, so they're really doing a great job at making these courses affordable and accessible to a lot of people. Springboard actually has something called deferred tuition, so after you pay a refundable deposit, you do not have to pay a cent for your education until you graduate and get that design job. So this can be really convenient if you just don't have the money right now, but expect that you will once you have a job. This is such a cool option that Springboard gives you. Another huge benefit to an online course is the time savings. So not only are you going to save about $40,000, but you are also not going to spend 4 years doing your program. These courses are jam-packed with design-focused content in order to get you job ready in as little time as possible. So if you know that UX is what you want to do and you don't want to waste time doing any general education courses or anything like that, you just want to get your education done so you can get out there, these are absolute huge time savers. Some of these courses can be done less than a month, some are more like 3 to 6 months, some all the way up to a year. Either way, you're going to save so much time as compared to a 4 or 5 year degree. The third benefit is the flexibility that these courses offer. You can really do these on your own time and schedule. You are not required to be physically in a place at a certain time. You don't even have to leave your house. You can really take the courses, do the homework, do the projects on your own time. So whether you have to balance that around an existing job, whether you have family obligations, whatever it is, a lot of these courses are super flexible, so it can work with your schedule and not against it. That doesn't mean you won't have any FaceTime. A lot of these courses also offer video calls with your classmates and your mentors and teachers, so you will still get that interaction that you would in a classroom, but it's just so much more flexible. Now, another thing I want to cover is mentorship. I talked to a lot of people who are trying to learn design on their own, and while you absolutely can do that, one thing I think they're missing is that mentorship opportunity. I cannot tell you how important it is to have someone with more experience be able to look at your work, point out your blind spots. You can ask them questions, they can give you personal feedback on your work. Just so crucial to growing as a designer. Springboard actually will pair you with a designer that's currently working in the industry. They've got people from places like Oracle, Google, Airbnb. So not only are you getting this awesome one-on-one mentorship, but also you're getting a really great connection to have out of the gate that's going to open up a network for you. So not a bad mentor to have. Another huge benefit that these courses give you is job help. Now, as much as I loved college, when I graduated, I was kind of on my own in terms of finding that job. A lot of these courses will not only prepare your portfolio, but help you with your resume, even practice your interviewing skills, and help get you into that first job. It can be really intimidating when you're first graduating and you don't know where to go, so having someone in your corner that's there to help you get there is such a nice feature. At Springboard, their courses actually come with a job guarantee. So if you don't get a job within 6 months of graduating, you will get a full refund, but they told me they actually haven't had to refund anyone, and over 80% of their students find a job in just 1 month. So that's really impressive and just goes to show how much work they put into getting you into that next job. As they're the sponsors of this video, I do want to highlight a couple more things about the Springboard courses. So they have a UX design course, but they also have a combined UI and UX design course. And what's cool about that one is there's absolutely no design background required, so you can walk in completely new. You don't have to know anything before you take this course. You can really start from the ground up. Another thing is, as you're doing your projects and building out your portfolio, they'll actually pair you with a real client to have a real life project in your portfolio. So when you come out of the program, you're not going to have the exact same portfolio as everyone else, and you're going to have that hands-on experience that so many employers look for. And I already mentioned their one-on-one mentoring, but they'll also give you a student success advisor to make sure you're staying on track with your coursework, and a personal career coach to help you land that job. And once again, if you are interested in taking a Springboard course, definitely take advantage of the discount they're offering down below in the description. I also want to mention that there are a few other alternatives that I recommend. So with anything, you should do your research, find out what's going to be the best fit for you, based on your time, your schedule, your budget, and so on. Here are a few other ones that I really like. So one is DesignLab. They offer short 4-week courses in design fundamentals, UI, UX. They also have a full UX academy that's going to give you coursework, the portfolio, and a career coach. Another one I really like is called the Interaction Design Foundation. How they work is they have a monthly subscription and you get access to a ton of their video courses, and they also have a portfolio bootcamp course that you can take to get your portfolio up and running. And the last one I want to mention is called RookieUp, and this is for folks who have an understanding of design but really need help with the portfolio and the job search and things like that. They also offer a whole course on how to be a freelance designer, which is definitely unique. All of these are great. I recommend them. I have details and links to them down below if you're interested. All in all, these courses offer so many benefits, and it's really cool to see so many popping up these days. When I was studying design, we just didn't have these opportunities like we do now. So definitely take advantage of it if this is right for you. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have anything to share about your experience with online design courses, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.